believe those trucks are both repairable, and we know how important this draft is. They could get right back in this game, but I think that's a mistake by Zilic. A little bit more closing run than I think he thought he had on Sanchez, and he put him right in the great ending.
You know, Michael, he may have been pushed by the 19 of Christian Eckes.
Let's see what Daniel Dye saw. Look at this.
Had a truck go down through the grass with a nice save.
Brett Holmes in the 32, right there.
Boy, Enfinger was really fortunate as well.
I mean, Zilic and Sanchez started that mess and died than I thought.
Think about the turn of events, though, for Sanchez. He stays out, they play the strategy, you gain the track position. You're a couple laps from maybe winning a start.
As these laps wind down, they're going to try to replace your Charger. Make you just a part of the story, not the Charger guy.
Someone else to give some credit to, Christian Eckes. Didn't qualify great today. In fact, the worst of our playoff drivers.
Has finished second.
Stuck back there in the trouble portion of the draft in that opening stage, but was able to rally to finish third in stage 2. Let's hear from Matt Mills' radio.
That's a 75 or is that Bailey? No, that didn't let me down right there. Man, I'm not sure.
Still, they're sliding one over the wall there.
Going to be 4 tires, and that may be their final pit stop. Bamba.
We see the 71 of Roger Carew coming in for his stop. A little bit more aggressive the crew asked him to get into it. He did, and they are doing any adjustment. The truck is right where he wants it.
19 to Christian Eckes doing a nice job getting those stage points. That was a priority when the day started. Right now, truck is good. He just had trouble getting through the pack in that first run. And the 18 of Tyler Ankrum still too loose getting into the corners, but way tight on exit right now for him.
Race off pit road was tight. Raja Caruth maneuvering around traffic as the first off. He got 2 tires. Fuel only for Daniel Dye, who was second. Riggs takes 2 tires. He is third. Thompson and Hyde the next 2 off. Eckes the first of those drivers that got 4 tires. And look at this for playoff driver Tyler Ankrum. That was tight.
Oh, didn't like that either.
That was tight. Christian Eckes sliding down to the low lane behind Daniel Dye. His teammates out front on the restart.
It looked like he wanted to get by his teammate on the inside, but Daniel shut the door.
Some of these guys, what they do these days, amazes me.
Outside lane.
They don't have a lot of help up there right now, do they, Michael? Remember, the 43 of Daniel Dye started at the back of the pack. Did not make a qualifying run.
Remember, the 38 of Scott Riggs started at the back. Lane Riggs started at the back of the pack. He did not make a qualifying run. These 2 trucks now up inside the top 5.
This is not a new story for Daniel Dye. Got his first career top 10 at Talladega last year. Finished 6th after qualifying 29th.
Yeah, the outside line starting to get a little more organized, a little more help up there.
And Matt Kraft, that bright yellow-green truck, is just sitting there watching this front pack. And you can see some trucks falling back. They know what's coming, and so they're just trying to find them some space in order to miss spinning trucks when it goes down. This was so close right here, Phil.
Yeah, I thought the 19 was going to try to go by the 43. When he pulled to the inside, then Daniel said, well, I'm going down there too, and it was close.
I think he was trying to go by. Daniel got down there quick enough.
It's live up there right now. They're still pushing.
I don't know if the radio said all clear, but if that was the message from the spotter stand, it couldn't have been emphatic.
Grant Enfinger talked about controlling the race, still up toward the top 5, leading that outside lane. Got some work to do, though. We haven't seen big runs from the outside all day.
They have enough trucks out there now, Michael, to make a difference if they can. Came a little separated. You see Christian Eckes now is going to jump up there. I was thinking if one of those trucks in front of them jump to the outside, that'll change the game.
Eckes felt like his path to the lead was jumping to that outside lane. Lots of energy there. 19 going around his teammate Daniel Dye. He's got drafting help from Grant Enfinger, who's been outstanding all day long.
I think Eckes realized that the 9 truck was out there, and he knows how strong that truck has been this race.
In the pylon, playoff drivers highlighted in yellow, and they've been solid today. Currently 3 of them
I'd
up
wanna
there
be in for
inside the top 5, 4 in the top 10.
Finished second last year.
We're not used to seeing very many playoff
Yeah,
drivers
Eckes,
finish in the
that's my
top
favorite
10
driver.
at the end of these races here lately. Eckes has led that outside line up there to battle for the lead with Daniel Dye.
I love those young drivers inside lane. Daniel Dye, second-year guy. Raja Caruth, second-year guy. And Michael talked about the rookie behind him, Lane Riggs. 35 laps remaining at Talladega for the trucks. Eckes up front with Dye, Infinger, Caruth, and Stephen Parsons.